Howdy folks, this is Caleb Booker with The Psychic Village. You're about to watch a free psychic reading. I'm not always able to do free psychic readings, but whenever I can, whenever I have the time, I'll fit them in. If you would like one, because it's so sporadic, I've created a mailing list to notify people when I'm doing them and where to go to get one. Because it's, again, the format changes. Sometimes it's a Facebook Live, sometimes it's YouTube Live, and sometimes it's through email. So it's whatever I can manage time-wise. So just go to thepsychicvillage.com/free-readings. Probably did that backwards. Yeah. And add your email address and I'll let you know. All right, enjoy the reading. Okay, so the next one is for Bugster1995. Bugster95, how are you doing? 1995, sorry. So this is a private video just for you, and it stays that way unless you give me permission to make it public, which can be nice sometimes because sometimes other people have the same situation. So if you want to help others, we can make this public on my YouTube channel. However, if you'd rather not, really no sweat. This is a free reading just for you, and that's no problem, okay? So let me just reread this. Question is, are my sister and I going to win our custody cases for our siblings, specifically the youngest two? If you need more details to do reading, I can give them. Thank you. And no, I don't need any more. Really good question. I already kind of got a vibe of this. I didn't when I got the question, but I just did now. So my inclination before I, check myself is to say yes. However, I want to put some cards down and sort of check myself. Also, in the description, I'm going to put kind of like disclaimer notes, which are important to read because, this is your life here, okay? But yeah, let me see if I can check myself here. This looks promising. Yeah. So the win is kind of an easy yes. Now, it's not easy as in like the court case is easy to deal with. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of nonsense, and you have to do things with your finances to make this work that are uncomfortable. You have to be really stingy with your money for a long time, even more than you think you have to be. Like, go overboard with your stinginess because it'll pay off later on. You don't have to live like that forever. This is just for the next few years, but it is for the next few years. So adopt that as a lifestyle. Having said that, yeah, you do get the custody. It actually does work out well. However, having said that, your younger siblings don't get it. They don't understand. You would think they would. You would think they'd get it. You'd think that, but part of them just can't do the math on why any of this is happening. And the people they're with right now they put some bad ideas in their heads. So you're gonna have to work through that. Now, you do, okay? It's very clear here that as time goes on, it does work, but it just means that, the next few years are going to be a lot of work while everybody works on communicating as openly and honestly as possible. And you're going to have to learn new communication skills. You're going to have to learn new ways to talk with each other on a respectful level, on a level that assumes the other person is intelligent and respects what they're saying, even though it doesn't make any sense in the moment. If you can do that, this gets a lot easier, but there's going to be a lot of I see a lot of friction. It is all for the best. It is. This was a good move. I'm glad you're doing what you're doing, and it is all for the best, but there will be days where you doubt it. There's going to be some friction. But having said that, I do see that the court case works out. So persevere, and definitely if you're looking at talking with someone, like a professional, about communication skills, there are pros and cons to that. what I would do, because I'm just like some guy with a deck of cards and I don't know the ins and outs of the legal implications of everything. Consult a legal professional about who to talk to about, hey, what if we need to talk to a counselor? Like, how do we make that safe and don't end up having that like blowback in our faces? Have that discussion now with someone, just on the off chance. Like, what if we're all together but we find we're arguing a lot and we want to talk to somebody? How do I make sure that that doesn't blow up in my face? Have that conversation now. That'll save you all sorts of headaches later, because then you'll feel free to talk to somebody and get the help you need on your communication styles. And everybody needs to chip in on making sure that you can clear the air on a regular basis. But that's your biggest hurdle, and that in money, which I honestly, yeah, you have to be stingy, but it's not something that's out of your comfort zone. Like, you'll handle it. You'll be okay. It's the communication thing that's going to be the real brunt of the thing. What's not lost at any point, despite the conflicts, is love. Love is clearly there. No question, you all love each other, and that even in the most frustrating moments, that there's no doubt about that. And that is the most important thing. You could screw up a lot as a guardian, as someone who's helping to raise a child. You can make a lot of mistakes, but if the love is sincere and the love informs what you do, things tend to work out, because the love is a foundation. And in their dark moments, they will never forget that they were loved. So that's power right there. That's the most important thing. And you're good at that. You got that. So you can trust yourself on that level. And that's it. All right. I hope this worked out well for you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.